welcome back to the channel. We have a package from Btartbox, and we are going to be redesigning some nails today. I got this package through a collaboration, but I don't know if the collaboration is for YouTube or TikTok. But I know I'm not designing no nails without showing my sweeties over here on YouTube, because that's what we do over here. So y'all, these are a different style of nails that we do. Y'all know the nail tips that we normally use are square, they're kind of long, and they are like straight pink, no designs, no anything on them. Btartbox does have the ones with designs, with like different color French tips, solid colors. They have the stiletto, the almond, the square, the short, the long, the extra long, the medium. They literally have it all. But y'all know I have been using Btartbox for about 5 years now, since COVID. Yeah, pretty much since COVID, because I've been making my own nails, and I have went through a whole lot of nail tips and a whole lot of different brands. I do have another favorite brand, which is the name Quinn. I do like their nail tips as well, but these are already pre-designed. So y'all know when we get nails like that, we go ahead and redesign them. So I have been scrolling on Instagram looking for different nail designs for this shape of nail, y'all. I haven't worn this shape of nail and I'll say over 5 years, because I haven't been to the nail salon that often. But I do like the shape. Okay, I would get them if I didn't have 4 children. Okay, but y'all, enough talking. We're gonna go ahead and head on over to the table, get everything out of the box, and show y'all all of the goodies that they sent us. And we're gonna go ahead and redesign them. I'm gonna put the inspo pic on the screen right here. Really cute, and I think I'm going to use the same color. I think I'm going to like do the exact same thing and not put my own little twist on it like I normally do, because that design is really cute. So I'm gonna just take everything out, y'all, and then we're going to go ahead and change the view. Let's head on over to the table. Okay, sweeties, here are the nails. 1 second, zoom out just a little bit, but the packaging is literally so cute. So I got the patent X coat process, 60-second quick drying and more. Oh, that's not the type of nail. Let's get into it. So we got some stiletto nails, y'all. I'm so excited, like literally so excited. And they are matte. I love the fact that they are matte. Let's get it out of here. Super cute. OMG, stop it. Okay, a nail came off my period, but that's okay. Super freaking cute. I love it. Now. I don't know if I like the French on the thumb. I don't know if I like how far down that comes. But everything else seems pretty okay. But y'all, I am so nervous, although excited, but I am nervous in regards to wearing these long term. So we're just going to design them for now, and I honestly may give them away, like the design set, but it won't be the 30-piece that you would get for a giveaway, or if I just want to give it away. But they also sent some toenails, and when they emailed me, I told them, I said, I do not have good luck with toenails. Like, they never fit my natural toenail. So that's why I actually go to the nail salons just to get my feet done. But I also did tell them that I haven't tried Btartbox's press-on nails for toes, so I will be willing to give them a try. So here we are. But let's get into the decorating of these nails first. But they also sent some other things, y'all. Sent over a UV nail lamp, and I'm going to show you why. It comes with the cord and the lamp. Super cute. So they really sent this obviously to dry the polish, but to also use what's in here. So in here, this is the gel glue. So this is basically like a stronger nail glue, and you will need the UV lamp to cure this type of glue. I used this before, and I'm not quite a fan of it because y'all know I do my nails every week, and that's the only reason. But if I wanted to keep my nails on longer, then I definitely would use it. This is some regular clear builder gel, But y'all, it's not as thick as the builder gel that we are used to, but still gonna get used. So we got the builder gel, and then they also sent over a top coat. Okay. So I love their shade of purple for their logo. They also sent over a 100-180 grip file, y'all. So we're gonna keep this closed because I may include this in a giveaway. I may not. I'm not sure. We'll see how these nails come out. But this is also what they said. This is the how-to card. And then it also says that it lasts for 27 days. So yeah. Oh wow, they have a tutorial. Should we look at that? I don't feel like it. We're gonna do what we need to do. All right, y'all. So y'all know, first things first, we have to size up these nails. Now, I know my size. My what? Girl. What I was trying to say is I know my nail sizes, but for this set, they do run a little bit big, y'all. Not too major, just a little bit big. For my thumb, I am usually a 0, but for this set, I had to go down to a size 1, and I also had to size down for all of the other nails as well. Now, when you are sizing these stiletto nails, child, this is some. Ooh, what is going on today? But when you are sizing the stiletto nails, you have to be mindful that they go up into that point. So the nail is not going to fit like the whole nail. It's not straight up and down. So when you're sizing and you have a small nail and a bigger nail, you always want to go with the bigger nail. And that's literally for any shape, but definitely with the stiletto because of that point, and it just goes inward. So it might not fit your whole nail, just the bottom portion and then not the top. But y'all, I was just squeezing the nails just to show y'all that they are a little bit thicker, like they are not budging when I bend them. And that's pretty much standard for all of Btartbox press-ons that I have tried at least. So we got them on the nail stand, y'all. And y'all know after this that we go in with a base coat, but they already come matte. So I just went ahead and filed it. I'm not too sure if you can tell, but the nail that I have on my natural nail right now is pointier than the nail that's on the nail stand. So I'm just going to go ahead and put both of them on and just show y'all the comparison and just see. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, the nail that I didn't file kind of looks better. I don't know, y'all, but it's kind of rounded. Like it's I'm not too sure how to explain it, and maybe I should have showed y'all a side view, but it's kind of round, so you will see where it would need to be filed at. Now, I know I told y'all I was going to use the inspo pick and do the same exact thing, but I didn't like, not that I didn't like, I love the green. I didn't have the perfect shade of green. So we just went with this beautiful shade of orange from Nail Reserve, and I'm deciding to go ahead and do the same thing that the inspo did, use 3 of the 5 nails and use those for color Frenchies. Now, you can remove the white polish with some acetone, but I feel as though if you leave it on there, it's going to, one, help you, make your French if you don't know how to do it, and then you could just take a brush or a cleanup brush and just clean it up if that's what you choose to do. Another reason why I like to keep the white is it makes the color more pigmented, like more vibrant. This is a very like bright orange, but it looks brighter, y'all. I'm telling you, that white, it does something. A lot of nail techs use the white underneath black polishes if their black isn't pigmented either. So yeah, that's up to you if you want to keep the white on. And if you do, like when you go to file, you do have to go back and just put that extra white paint on there where it was filed off at. And I decided to go ahead and just paint the entire nail because my whites were not matching up to the white that was already on the nail. So we just kept the white French for the remainder 2 nails, and then we moved on to the next step, which is curing it. And then I did go in with a second coat for the orange, but not for the white. All right, we have our 2 coats done, and now we are going to go in with that matte coat. Y'all know we use the matte top coat just to make our designs a little bit more vibrant. And if you haven't noticed from the bottle, I did go ahead and purchase me some new base coat, new matte coat, new top coat, all from Beauties, all off of Amazon. And y'all, I will try to link everything down below in the description. But if it's not in the description, well, listen, the description will have my Amazon storefront link, right? And then sometimes I will able to tag products inside of the video. So if I can, I will. If not, then go to Amazon. If you made it this far in the video, before we get to the child, just subscribe to the video because I don't even know what I was trying to say. Just subscribe if you made it this far. But we are going in with some blooming gel, and this set had like two crocodile prints, one with the blooming gel and the other with like the acrylic on it, like a 3D. So at this point, I decided to go ahead and scratch Homegirl's idea and just go ahead and freestyle from this point forward. The inspo pic had a cross on the middle finger. I don't have any cross charm, so I decided to go ahead and put a bow. The bow was gold, but before I put the bow on, of course, I did this finger, which is the pointer finger, and we went ahead and put silver rhinestones around the French. But y'all, I didn't remember that I had gold rhinestones until after it was already cured and everything. So if you're thinking about doing this the very design, I will advise that you use the gold rhinestones, but the silver, it does still look cute, but the gold would be like 10 times much better. I want to say something about this tool that I'm using here. It has like this pointy side, and then it also has like a stick side, and I just learned that this stick side right here is much better when you're picking up the little tiny rhinestones, because it goes like inside of the hole and then you can just stick it on there, opposed to the other side where you getting rhinestones all over the little pointy part. So I like using the stick better. But this is the middle finger. As I mentioned, we went ahead and put on this little cute bow. I got this bow with like a mix of different charms from either Temu or Shein. I don't know if I like those mixtures because I have so many charms in there that I haven't used, but I also did use a lot of them as well. So I don't know. We cured the bow, and then we are going back in with some more Macart rhinestone glue underneath like the little tabs that's lifting so it won't get caught or anything. And then we move on to the little ring finger. I don't know what I was thinking, y'all. I wanted to take this gold and make like a little outline over the French, but I'm like, that's so corny. I always do that. So I've been wanting to try this little design with the 3D type situation. I do not know how to do this, y'all, but I'm going to keep trying. So I decided to go ahead and do it, give it a try, cure it, and I'm going to go ahead and paint it with that gold polish, and I think it's going to look really cute. Like, it would literally be so tea if I know how to do this design, but just give me a few couple videos, and I promise by the next time I do it, I'm going to have it down pat. I'm trying to decide whether or not it's easier to do it with a brush, with the actual bottle that it comes in, or with like the little dotting tool that I used. I know there are some nail techs who do watch my videos, so if you have any tips or tricks to how to do this little design, please let me know. But if you made it this far in the video, drop me a orange heart emoji. But the nails at this point was done. We cured it. We went ahead and top coated it, y'all, and they came out really, really cute. I wish I was able to maneuver my kids and my life with these long nails, but they not that long if you ask me, for real. But at the same time, they are if I'm trying to be moving and grooving around the house, you feel me? And this top coat from Btartbox, so smooth. I love it. It's not watery at all. It is literally just gliding on the nail. I think I like it better than the ones I have been using, even the Coupe Affinity. And y'all know Coupe Affinity is top tier. But y'all, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you like this set in the comments down below, if you would wear them, if you even like stiletto nails. Like, I love like the XXXXL stiletto nails on other people, of course, not on me, but I just think they are so cute. And it's this video circling around TikTok advertising the Btartbox press-ons, and it's just a soft, pretty pink, and it is so cute. But that's pretty much it for this video, y'all. I thank y'all so much for tuning in with your girl. We took the nails outside, give it some sunlight action, even though it was a little gloomy, but they came out super cute if you ask me. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.